All right, you guys, the stage is set. It is finally time for our first showdown throwdown of NBA 2K26, and this one is going to be a barn burner. My opponent has a pretty decent squad right here, including that Arvydas Sabonis, man, a huge center. Here's our squad right here. No slouches ourselves. My favorite card right now, though, has to be my point guard, Michael Carter Williams. He is such a fun card to use, man. Right here, we were at 11 wins when I recorded this video, but we are actually at 15 wins. Ready for King of the Court this weekend. I am hyped, and this game right here should hype you up as well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Our opponent wins the tip-off. He also has DeMarcus Cousins, man. He is stacked at the center and power forward position. I definitely have my hands full this game right here. Michael Conley, I don't know how we left him wide open right there, but he does sink the three to put my opponent on the board first. I trailed a lot in this game right here, but in the fourth quarter is when we really started to crank up. So let's see how this game develops. Right here, we're going to run our play quick 23 pin chin slip and the easy dunk right there for Michael Carter Williams, aka MCW. Being 6'6", he is just a handful at the point guard position for some of these shorter, smaller point guards to D up on. Right here, we're going to dish it off to Boogie right there for the nice mid-range shot. Let's go. We will definitely take those easy points. Pull up right here, though, from Sabonis, man. Cannot leave him open. Such a big frame. He is almost a cheat code right now in 2K, man. There are not a lot of centers as big as him that can also shoot the ball, but DeMarcus Cousins right here going in on Pascal Siakam. I'm down by 4 points, y'all. So let's go ahead and see if we can crank back up right here. Going to try to run one of our plays. Our opponent was playing pretty good defense, but we're just going to take our time right here to see if we can get anything going. Nice little hesitation right there. Michael Carter Williams can get to the basket at any time he wants. Nice little drop step layup right there. I'm telling you, this Mike Conley was having a tough time D'ing up on him, even though he almost gets a steal right there. We are not concerned. Klay Thompson wide open for three. Let's go. Yo, if you haven't got level 40 Klay Thompson yet, do what you got to do. Get on the grind. He is by far one of the better cards, if not one of the best cards in the game right now. For free, you cannot beat it. Well, you do have to grind, or if you want to pay for level 40, which I don't recommend. Anyway, you got to do it. Get Klay Thompson, because he will knock him down back to back just like that right there. 2 3-pointers does put us in the lead. We are up by 1 point, so let's go ahead and see if we can capitalize on this momentum right here. Michael Carter Williams trying to get something going. Klay Thompson going in for a layup, not his strong suit. We do get the shot blocked, and that is going to wrap up the first quarter, y'all. We have a 1 point lead. We'll definitely take that right there. And you know what? I feel like this was a very even matchup. Nobody had the clear advantage, even though he does have that Sabonis, which is a very big card and can shoot the three. I think that gives him a slight advantage, which is why he held the lead for the majority of the game. But it's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish. So let's go ahead and continue to watch this game and see how it unfolds. I got Dennis Schroeder right here trying to get something going. And pull up right here by Lionel Simmons. We hit that 3-pointer, and that does put us back up by 2 points. I'm telling y'all, this game was going back and forth. Yes, he was holding the lead, but I was definitely holding my own. I would switch up sometimes and give him different looks on defense. Right here, we're going to switch up to a 2-3 zone to try something to combat that pick and roll that he was pretty much playing the whole entire game. Michael Conley pull up, though, for a 3. That 2-3 zone can definitely leave you exposed in certain spots, so you got to be careful. It's a give and take when running that. But right here, we are trying to get a backdoor cut right here going. Nice little dunk right there by Kevin Durant. Getting him from the pro pass. For all you guys who are still on the fence about buying 2K, or if you are on the fence about buying the pro pass, get it. It's only $10. Kevin Durant will definitely help you out in domination, and he can hold his own in Showdown and salary cap as well if you decide to run him. But look at Boogie coming in, skying up over Pascal Siakam and getting that rebound, man. But they do leave Vlade Divac wide open for a dunk right here. I was running a full court press by mistake. I had extend pressure on my coaching settings, and it made me run a full court press the whole entire game, which was not my intentions, but my opponent seemed like he was trying to do the same thing. He was running a full court press, and it was giving me a lot of wide open shots. Right here, we get a inbound steal. Kevin Durant catching the ball off of his chrome dome, and we do get it back right here. Let's see if we can put some points on the board for getting this little turnover right here. Kevin Durant going in for my play of the century, man. Quick 23 pin chin slip. If you don't know about it, get hip. Watch some of my videos. That play right there is a game changer. changer and will definitely get you some easy baskets when you definitely need them. DeMarcus Cousins, though, going in around everyone for the nice little dunk right there. But again, him running that full court press is just going to leave me wide open for a dunk. We will take those easy baskets because those right there were actually keeping me in the game. If it went for those couple back-to-back baskets right there, he might have would have pulled away. He does go for a little layup right there to end the first half. We get the rebound, chuck a shot with KD. It does not go in. So let's go ahead and get ready to go into the second half with confidence. We are only down by 2 points. Well, make that 5 because Paolo Banchero does hit that three-pointer right there. But we are trying to go in right here with Andrew Wiggins. Nice little dish out right there. Back to him for 3 points. And we decrease that lead back down to 2, man. We are trying to hang in as much as possible because this guy right here, I'm not going to say he wasn't good at the game, but the game was just giving him a lot of lucky contested shots, like that shot right there from KD. I feel like that shouldn't have went in, but he was reluctant to come out of that full court press, and at the end of the day, it was definitely hurting him. He did not know how to get back down the court in time. But luckily, we were running a switch right here, so that will definitely get us where we need to go in case if someone does get beat while running this press. I was trying to get out of it, but I just couldn't because I had it set on my coaching settings, and it was just kind of like stuck, man. I don't know what was going on. Vlade Divac going for a little hook shot right there, does miss that. Klay Thompson, I could have pulled up right there, but we're going to be much more conservative. Right there, Andrew Wiggins going in for the nice little layup to give us a tying score. The score is now 38-38. Let's see if we can capitalize on this. Should have pulled up right there with Klay Thompson, but we are going to go in with MCW adding more points to his already spectacular game, sitting at 8 points. I'm telling you, this guy is an absolute monster. Got him out of the season pass. I think if you do get that season pass, he will be one of the random cards that you can get a 92 overall hidden gems. Luckily, I got him and not some weird short point guard, man. When I first pulled him, I was like, Michael Carter Williams. I knew who he was, but I was kind of like, ugh. But when I realized that he was 6'6" and could play the one, my eyes lit up because I knew that's what I like to do, running that switch off. Nice little layup right there by Pascal Siakam over Trace. I'm about to call that boy Trey Songz. Trae Young, he does come back and hit a three-pointer right there from the corner, but again, leaves us open. Pascal, you missing dunks? Come on, man. Luckily, Boogie was right there to clean that up and get us those 2 points because we definitely needed. Pascal trying to go in again with some type of wild layup. We do get fouled. And that Pascal Siakam, if you are thinking about running domination, go ahead and do it. He's a free card, and you're going to earn so much MT. So much MT on the way of getting Pascal. That was the first thing I did was unlock that card when I got 2K26. I just put the pedal to the metal and went ahead and knocked out domination as quick as possible. But let's go ahead and go to this fourth quarter right here, man. I am up by 1 point. I'm telling y'all, this is a nail biter. The both of us refusing to back down and give anybody a nice little lead. It's been 1 point here, 3 points there. I think at the most maybe like 4 or 5 points. But we just going back to back, man. I could not stop his little ticky-tack. Whatever he was doing, man, it was almost like an old man's game at the YMCA. It was nothing flashy about it, but he just knew how to get to the basket and hit shots when they counted, man. Almost get the ball stolen right there. Andrew Wiggins, you gotta protect the ball, man. This game is too close. We are down by 1 point. Gonna dish it off to Klay Thompson right here. He does have Bruce Bowen on him, which is a better defender, but Boogie out of nowhere pulls a rabbit out of the hat. That was a magic trick shot right there. Was not expecting that to go in. At one point, I was just heaving stuff, trying to make sure that I can keep this game close and not give him any type of advantage. But Bruce Bowen stepping out and hitting the three-pointer. I know his adrenaline was pumping just like mine. I have lost a lot of close games in Showdown so far. Was not trying to make this one of them. I'm telling you, I have maybe lost 3 games by less than 2 points. Since I've been playing Showdown, man. A couple of close games, but it is what it is. We're trying to put this one in the bag, though. Not worried about the past, only about the future. Should have went in and dunked that, but MCW wide open for the three-pointer, yo. That card is clutch, man. I'm telling you. He probably isn't the best card on my team, but he is the most fun to use, man. Pull up right here, Andrew Wiggins. Bang! Now we are starting to cook with grease a little bit. We have a 1 point lead, even though that's not much. It counts for everything in a game this close. Gotta watch out for that Arvydas Sabonis, man. Every time he gets the ball, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Gonna intentionally foul him right there. Was not gonna let him back me down and get 2 easy buckets. Just not happening. Pascal Siakam finally stepping up after getting banged on by Boogie a couple times. Goes up and denies that dunk. We definitely needed that because that would have given him the lead back. But Boogie playing big man bully ball. Pull up right there from Michael Conley. He is still grabbing down rebounds. What is going on? MCW does get the steal though. Let's see if we can put some points on the board. Pass out to Pascal Siakam. Let's just take our time right here. Nice spin move right there by Boogie trying to find our mismatch. We have to hurry up and do something right here. Nice little cut right there by Michael Carter-Williams. Let's go. I'm telling you, this dude is a problem every time he scores the ball. I know I'm going to say that, but he is just such a good card. Great defense right there on Arvydas Sabonis to cause the miss. The card is just all over the court right now. Scoring the ball, making good defensive stops. We are just trying to be patient right here and do what we need to do to get this dub, man. All right, Andrew Wiggins, let's see what we got going on right here. Oh, bad pull up right there. I did not mean to shoot that. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. Nice defense right there by Klay Thompson. I'm sure my opponent thought some of those shots were going to be automatic because of Sabonis' height, but we are right there playing solid defense, getting just a finger. All it takes is a pinky finger, a fingernail right in their face, and they can contest and throw off their shot. This is huge right here, though, man. Missing that free throw. I definitely wanted to hit that. And Boogie misses both. So that's definitely going to come back to haunt us. I should have played tighter defense, and Klay Thompson hits the 3 with 5 seconds left, man. We have to do something. Can we step up? Andrew Wiggins with the clutch dunk with 2.3 seconds left. I'm telling you, I was just ready to get this game over with, man. It was going down to the wire. I was tired. I just didn't want to lose this game, man. I had to do everything I needed to do to get this dub. He calls a timeout right there. He didn't have a good shot. Klay Thompson going up, and it is nothing. We end up coming out with the dub on our opponent's home court. He fought tooth and nail, but it was just not enough, and we end up securing the dub after a long, lengthy battle. But that's going to wrap up today's video. It's your boy Dutch Dolo. We are back in full effect. NBA 2K26 is here. More Showdown gameplays coming. Playbook tutorials, you name it, I will have it. It is on and popping. But until the next video, I am out of here. Peace.